Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the gangster of love. I'm a lover and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun.
I always do this before videos. I pick at things on my face and now my face looks a mess. Hey everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to give you some tips on how to not look like garbage. Okay, I'm really weird today. I just want to let y'all know that now. I'm gonna be really weird in this video. I'm gonna be serious, I promise. So the reason that I look this bad, usually I look bad on the internet. I guess that's my thing. I just look terrible all the time. But today I look extra bad, and it's because I have not one single lick of makeup on right now, and my hair is completely not done. So normally my hair is not done, but I at least have a little bit of dry shampoo in it. But I intentionally have not dry shampooed my hair in 3 days, and my hair is super greasy and looking super thin and gross. And the point of this video today is because I am going to talk to you about how to make your hair not look disgusting when it is disgusting. Because honestly, let's be real, guys, and I promise I'm not going to be touching my hair this whole video because that super irritates me whenever people do that. Let's be honest, guys, what is makeup? It's just a way to make yourself look less disgusting than what you usually do. I'm going to show you some products that are basically like makeup for your hair. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all I have to say for my intro. I'm taking too long to get into this. So basically what I did was I brushed all of my hair down and it looks nice and shiny, but it's actually grease. By the way, yes, I did change my shirt. You are not crazy. Before I start off this video, let me give you my little sob story, just so you have some background into this and you kind of know where I'm coming from in this video. It's kind of just two things I want to mention real quick. First thing, the reason that I'm doing this video is because I want to branch out on my channel. I don't just want to be your average beauty guru putting on makeup. I want to, do other things too. Makeup is my first love, and I will get back to doing beauty videos soon. I will be doing a beauty video. Well, recording one after this. That'll be posted later in the week. Or it might end up being posted before this one. I don't really know where life's gonna take me. And secondly, I really wanted to post this video because the topic behind this video is kind of near and dear to my heart. As stupid as that sounds. So I have alopecia. I got it, found out that I had it when I was 15. It's nothing serious. I mean, well, it is serious, but it's nothing threatening to my health, should I say. Basically, it just causes my hair to fall out, and my hair has grown back a lot. There was a point in my life a few years ago where my hair was falling out so bad. I have bald spots everywhere on my head, and my hair is just really thin, and I used to have thick hair when I was younger, so it's kind of hard to see my hair like this, but it's just something that I've learned to live with, and this is actually really strange that I'm talking about this on camera because this is me being so vulnerable right now. This is like one of my biggest insecurities is my hair, and you can just see, just from me sectioning these pieces off, that my hair is just super thin, super nasty, and super awful. And on top of me finding out that I have, alopecia, me bleaching and dyeing my hair my whole life definitely didn't help the process at all. So basically it's not a serious type of alopecia. I went to a scalp specialist before, and I've been to a dermatologist, so anyone who's gonna comment and be like, go to the doctor, I've already been there. There's really nothing that they can do about it. It's something with my XY chromosomes on my mom's side. Sorry, Mom. She freaks out every time I say that because she's like, I didn't give you this, but her chromosomes did. But I don't really know. I'm not a doctor. I don't really know what I'm talking about. All I know is what he told me, and this was a few years ago when I went, something's wrong with my chromosomes basically, and my hair falls out. And he told me that if I don't take care of my hair and stop dyeing it and stop being insane, that I would be bald by the age of 23. And right now I'm almost 21, so that's very soon, and my hair has grown back significantly since that time when I went to him before. So at least that's good because I don't really dye my hair as much as I used to. I just got some highlights recently, but aside from that, I don't really do my hair that much anymore, which is one of the reasons why my hair always looks a mess, is because I don't like to put heat on it that much. I do straighten my hair because my hair would be a frizzy, disgusting mess if I didn't. The only reason my hair is sitting flat today is because it's so greasy that it's just weighed down. But Aside from that, I really try to steer away from that because my hair has grown so much. My hair used to be down to like right here, like way down here. My hair used to be, you know, almost down to my butt, and when I was little it was, and it's just really upsetting. So I want to bring people who have the same issue as me maybe, or just have thin hair that they were born with, or they just have really nasty greasy hair. I just want to give you some tips that I have found help with me personally. These tips might not work for everyone. I just want to show you what works for me, and what works for me might not work for you, and that's okay, but I'm still gonna share what works for me. Okay, finally, I will start the video. Let's first start with parting. So I have a comb right here. So I used to always part my hair on this side. When I first found out that I had the alopecia, this is how I used to have my hair parted. And when my hair was thicker, this didn't look bad because, you know, I had regular hair. Now you can see it's significantly, you know, in this area, specifically right here. Oh, this is where I used to part it, I lied. I used to part my hair over here, which is one of the reasons why my hair is super thin on this side, in this area right here. This area is probably my thinnest spot on my head. This is literally, look how much hair is here. This is like barely any hair, and this takes up the whole section right here. This is probably my largest bald spot, so this is always my trouble area, and you can see my hairline goes back right here, and it's super thin and super disgusting. So I had to move my part, is the point of what I'm saying. So what I started doing was I started parting my hair down the middle, but then, surprise, surprise, my hair started balding in the middle. So I'm gonna show you, and the reason that I'm showing you these bald spots is not for you to be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, hee hee, sob story, you know, pity pity. That's not what it's about. It's about me showing you where my trouble areas are, so that way if you have the same trouble areas, you'll know why I'm targeting certain spots, and you'll know how important it is to take care of those areas. So I started doing it in the middle, and you can see in the front area, especially, it goes back pretty far. I would show you in the back of my head, but I can't really get to the back of my head because my eyes are in the front of my head. This is so weird doing this on video, but you can see in the back of my head, I have a mirror so I can see, but you can see all in here. It's super thin, and my part goes all the way down where my hair loss continues down here. So eventually, I still part my hair down the middle a lot, because even though this is super balding, it looks better than on the other side, and I like how my hair looks parted down the middle sometimes. So now I part my hair on this side over here. This is where I primarily part my hair, and my hair is starting to bald over here, which makes me really upset because the area wherever your part is usually gets, I don't know why, but it goes bald first. I guess it's because you're always tugging right there. So like this area right here is super thin, and it's starting to wither away right there. And then I kind of pull this piece in the front. You can see I bring my part down right here, but I grab a piece from the front to kind of hide from it. So the only way you can really see how bald I am is if I have it like this, or if you are looking on top of my head. That's just one thing that I've found to help, you know, hide things like that. So you can just see my bangs is probably the thinnest area on my head. I don't really have so much trouble with the back lower region of my hair. That is probably the thickest part of my head, is back here. I'm gonna turn around. You can see there's not really many, you know, issues with this area. This is a decently thick hair section. It's not, you know, the thickest hair in the world, but it's definitely thicker than the top areas. And I guess that just has to do with, you know, most of the stress you put on your hair, whether it's dyeing, you know, ironing, things like that. You typically go for the front area. So that's my theory as to why it's like that. Also, one of the reasons why I keep my hair in a messy look most of the time is because my hair looks thicker when it's messy. You can see if I flatten my hair down, it looks super thin, but if I literally flip my hair over, I'm gonna do it just so you can see. If I flip my hair over and like fluff it around a little bit, you can see immediately my hair just looks so much thicker, even though it's not. It's all an illusion. You can just see, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it makes sense to me. That being said, a lot of people will tell you or will try to say that teasing is a good way to thicken up your hair. Now, me personally, I don't ever tease my hair just because with more knots becomes more brushing and that's more hair loss, and I don't like that. Also, I find that my hair is too fine to be teased. As, you know, strange as that sound, and y'all know I've said before, you know, I go to cosmetology school. I know how to tease hair. Like, I'm not doing it wrong. I know how to tease hair, so I'm just gonna do this just for like shits and giggles so y'all can see. So you can see I've teased it a bit, and I'm just gonna kind of comb it back down, and it just, for me, I feel like my hair is so thin that didn't even make a difference. I don't know. I don't think it makes a difference. I think all it does is create knots in your hair, which inevitably ends to more hair loss. Like right now, there's a big knot stuck in my hair here, and I'm gonna have to brush it out. And just because of the fact that my hair is so fine and all of my issues, my hair falls out really fast, and I try to avoid things like this. When dealing with hair like mine, or, you know, just thin hair in general, I have always felt that dry shampoo is literally your best friend, and your dry shampoo will literally make or break you. The type of dry shampoo that you use on your hair is super important in a lot of different things. And it's also important to wash your dry shampoo out of your hair frequently. And I'm the biggest advocate for this. The dry shampoo that I use is super heavy duty, and I will talk about that in a little bit in the video. But me personally, I leave dry shampoo in my hair for days. I load it up. I go through bottles of dry shampoo so fast, and I leave it for my hair, but I make sure that whenever I do wash my hair, I scrub my scalp really good just to make sure that all of that buildup is getting removed, because not only is that bad to have all that buildup on your scalp, it's also bad because it blocks your hair follicles and it closes all the little openings where hair grows on your head. It's all being blocked up by like gook and dry shampoo and stuff. And so I just like to make sure that whenever I do wash my hair, that I scrub really well and make sure all of it is removed. I am a cosmetologist, but just because I'm saying these things, I'm gonna say again, this is just my personal experience and the way that I feel about my own personal hair, because I know people who this doesn't apply to them, but this applies to me. Me personally, I find that the more frequently I wash my hair, the oilier my hair is in the end. I used to wash my hair every day to every other day, and I found during those time periods my hair would become oily literally hours after, and still now my hair does get oily. Like, I can wash my hair right now, and in 2 hours my hair will be oily again. It's just the way my hair is, and because of the fact that my hair is so fine, you can see through, and it looks gross all the time. I don't remember where I was going with this. Point is, what I'm saying is, don't wash your hair every day. I know having pretty hair is important, but it's so bad for your hair. Please stop. I'm so sorry for my outburst. I get passionate. Dry shampoo time. So I've tried a lot of dry shampoos, and my number one go-to, can't live without it, and I'm not sponsored, not saying this because I'm in school there, because I'm gonna be graduated in the end of this month, and I will have a full video coming up soon on my experience at cosmetology school and how I feel about everything, and it'll be a juicy story. But the dry shampoo that I like the best is the Aveda dry shampoo that will not go in focus, and you can't see it. This is the Aveda dry shampoo right here. Finally got it to focus. Shampure is just the like aroma that it is or whatever. So the reason that I really like this dry shampoo is a few things. So one, and I will say that this is, I'm just gonna start out by saying this, it is a little bit more on the expensive side, which sucks. It is $32, I wanna say, maybe. But this bottle will last you a long time if you use it properly. And two, they do have refills for this. So I guess in a sense it is a little bit of an investment. You don't have to keep continuing to buy the same bottle every time. Aveda's big on like recycling and stuff like that. So basically you would just buy a refill for this. So after you buy this, you buy a refill, which is cheaper than the $32. I wanna say the refill is like $27 to $25, something like that. So it's only a $5 to $10 difference, but still in the end it is saving money, and I'm all about saving money. If I can save $1 on something, I'm getting it. So I do like that. Okay, anyways, point of the story. It's a powder. Now don't freak out. When I first saw this, I was like, what is a powder? What is this? It's weird, I don't like it. But I learned how to use it and I love it. So basically, instead of like a typical aerosol can where you would spray, it's a powder, so you just kind of like shake it. I always shake it, even though it's a powder. I don't know why I shake it, but I do. And you just go like that. You just squeeze it and the powder comes out, and I'm wasting money. Come in my head. So I really like it. I think it's really simple to use, and I like the fact that it's a powder because I feel like it's heavier, and sometimes with the sprays I find they can be like a little like weird, just make your hair feel a little strange, and I don't like that. So love this one. Another one that I really do like, it's in a different room, so I'm not gonna go grab it because I'm lazy. But it's from the brand Way. Again, this is another expensive one. I want to say it was like $20 to $25, but it's a foam dry shampoo. So basically you just take the foam in your hands and you rub it all up and you just put it through, you know, the areas that you need it. I just go like this through my hair, and I kind of, you know, section it out and pull it through all these areas where it's the thinnest and the greasiest. And it seems to work for me. So yeah, I don't like spray dry shampoo. Never have, never will. And another thing I like about the Aveda one is it also does help to thicken your hair. Because of the fact that it's so heavy, it almost leaves like a coat on your hair to, you know, thicken it up. So first thing that I'm gonna do is whenever I do my dry shampoo, it honestly depends on how much I'm putting in. So today, like I said, I haven't used dry shampoo in my hair in like 3 days. So it's super oily and greasy. So I like to start on this side and I work my way all the way over. On a normal day, I would just take my horseshoe section and I would only do right here. But because of the fact that we are going all out, I'm gonna go all out. So I usually start around my ear right here, and I take this back area right here, and I just take the dry shampoo and I'll spray it on like this. If it leaves a little white cast, that's okay. I'm gonna show you how to get rid of that. So you don't fluff it in or anything. Just keep going, just trust the process. It'll all come together. Just spray some more right here. And then we're gonna keep going right here. And it does smell really good. It smells like Shampure. So if you're into Aveda products and you know what Shampure smells like, then you'll already know what this dry shampoo smells like. And I'll just pull out some back pieces back here and kind of spray these in as well if I feel like I need it. I'm gonna go right here. And whenever I get to this top area right here, I try to make sure that I don't go too heavy, because like too much product, because obviously, you know, too much of anything is not good. And anyone who knows me knows that I love to load my hair up with dry shampoo, and sometimes I put too much and my hair will look a little bit gray. But guess what? My hair looks gray, but it's not greasy. Okay? Oh my God. I sprayed it up. Okay. I'm like losing my mind in this video. So I do that, and then I take this, so my front little pieces, I do these a little different. I kind of pull these down right here, just because I want those to make sure that they're locked and loaded. Also, I recommend doing this before foundation always, because this stuff will get on your foundation, and it's a powder, like it will stick to your foundation. And it's actually not that bad of a finish. Look at my new translucent powder. Yeah. I'm acting crazy. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm gonna watch this video when I'm editing, and I'm gonna cringe at all of my baldness. So then I kind of just flip my hair like this, and then I take, I'm gonna turn you around. So I can't see anything that I'm doing, so I hope that I'm in focus. I just spray that like that, and then I take this, and then I spray right there, and then that's it. I didn't really need to show you. I just kind of wanted to do this on camera, okay? So I always take my glasses off because it's gonna get crazy. So I flip my hair over, and I really hope you guys can see what I'm doing. So I kind of just like fluff everything around, and doing this is not only gonna blend all the dry shampoo together, but it's also gonna give your hair so much volume. You're gonna see when I flip my hair back, my hair is gonna look so full and so nice and so much better than it did before. And just from doing this step, it's kind of like a 2-in-1 situation, because you're also getting like volume out of your dry shampoo. And it's just what I like, and it works for me, okay? Don't judge me. Okay, so I just flipped my hair back over, and like you can see, my hair is insane. So we're probably gonna part it right here for today. So I'm just gonna brush the top layer down slightly. I'm not gonna go like insane, because I still wanna keep that volume that I put in my hair. And I don't know about you, but I can already see a difference in my hair. My hair, it just looks cleaner. It doesn't look as greasy. It's still thin, but it's not as thin looking, in my opinion at least. After I do this, I just like to take this, put this away, and take this and just put that away. And then I always straighten my little baby hairs that I have right here. I don't like to straighten all of my hair because, like I said, you know, my damage. So I just straighten basically this inner part right here. See how I have these little baby curls right here? My sideburns, yeah, those have to go. So we're gonna straighten those. And on this side especially, my hair is like super wavy and curly on the inside for some reason. I don't really know why. So then I do that. And then this piece right here always drives me crazy, so we're gonna get rid of that. And also the dry shampoo creates a layer on your hair that will kind of protect it a little bit. It doesn't say that on the bottle, don't quote me by that, but me personally, I feel like it puts a layer on my hair that gets, you know, if any damage comes from it, it's burning the dry shampoo off, not your hair. It's how I feel, and I don't want anyone to tell me that I'm wrong because it makes me feel better about straightening my little front pieces, okay? That is literally how I do it, and when I do this in the morning, it honestly takes me like maybe 10 minutes at the most. You can let your iron heat up while you're, you know, doing your thing, or if you already have straight hair, you don't even need to straighten it at all. Or if you have curly hair, do this and leave your hair curly. This is just how I like it, and this is how I do it. And usually I'll just do this and I'm ready for my day, boo. This stuff works. My hair looks a lot more clean and it looks less greasy, and I just look so much better than I did in the beginning of this video. But you'll have to wait and watch my next video to see my makeup look. Haha. And then for anyone who has like ends like mine that are garbage and like to fluff out and are split and disgusting, I'm getting my hair cut in 2 days, so I'm just getting a trim. But okay, so this is my favorite product for my ends. So the issue with oils and stuff with my hair is I only put oils in my hair whenever my hair is wet, fresh out the shower, because oil is so heavy and my hair is so thin that it will literally just make my hair look greasy again, and I'm not here for it because I just put my expensive dry shampoo in my hair. I'm not gonna let your oil ruin it. So this is my favorite product. This is from Goldwell. This is another salon brand, but I'm sure you can find it on their website anywhere you want. I was a participant in a hair show, and they actually sent me a whole box of Goldwell products, and I'm not sponsored or anything, but out of all the products they sent me, this is the only one that I really used. So basically it's called Just Smooth, and it's a serum, and I don't really know what it says that you're supposed to do for it. It says blah blah blah, humidity control, taming, smoothing, natural shine, blah blah blah. So it says on here, take 1 to 2 pumps and work it through towel dried hair or dry lengths to ends, and then leave it in. That's essentially what you do. You don't need to read the back to figure that out. So basically I do more than that. I go 1, 2, I take 2 pumps and then I rub it all in my hands, because when you do this, it really, like, you know, gets together. And then I just go like this on my ends, super lightly, because you want to make sure that you're not putting too much product, because like I said, it'll make your hair look oily again, and you just went through all this trouble to make your hair not oily, so why would you want to make it oily again? And then for like the next 3 minutes, your ends will look a little clumpy and oily, but it dries down. But this is just my favorite stuff, and guys, literally, if you have ever smelled like Fruity Pebbles and a cherry Jolly Rancher mixed together, that's exactly what this smells like. This is like the best smelling hair product that I've ever smelled in my life. And they sent me, it was a hair mask or a conditioner, something like that, but it was from the same line, the Just Smooth line from Goldwell. All of the products smell like freaking Fruity Pebbles. So there we have it, guys. I don't really know what else to say. I have tons of other hair products that I think are great, and maybe one day I'll make a dedicated hair product video, but this is it for today. I don't know about you, but I think my hair looks so much better, looks so much cleaner, and if you don't agree, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Sorry I couldn't help you on my video. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you learned something, and if you guys have any questions on hair, being greasy, oily, anything like that, please comment below, because, you know, like I said, I am a cosmetologist, so I do have some knowledge, okay? not your average beauty guru. I have more knowledge. I'm just kidding, no shade, man, nothing like that. I'm just joking. I can't even talk because now I feel like I said something stupid. Let's be real, everything I say is stupid. And thank you guys so much for watching this. Like I said, I hope you learned something, hope you enjoyed this. Please comment below if you have any questions, and I love you guys and thank you so much. And bye.